Phoenix here was very salty when three of us, oh, actually two of us, me and Jack, were telling him to rethink picking Abathur on this map. Abathur needs space in order to utilize his passive. He needs a larger map, because if you pick Abathur on something like a Brax's Holdout, you're not asking for a win. You're asking for Abathur to get sniped by an invading enemy. It doesn't even have to be a Genji or anything, but a Genji is well suited, or similar heroes like Nova and such. So we sort of pushed him into repicking, and he still is salty, telling us, if you think Abathur is a pusher, you don't know him. Well, guess what?
Yes. Now deal with
Abathur isn't a pusher. It's, however, a very important side of how you play Abathur. If you can utilize his passive, you can push away and Towers of Doom on high level. I mean, like, I disagree. On this map, you can just win if you get Dragon Knight and support the Dragon Knight. Picking an Abathur against Oriel Gul'dan, which is a very oppressive combination, especially supported with Muradin and an Earthquake Thrall, which could happen, like, we're not looking at a win. Even with our current composition, I would say. Maybe I'm wrong, but like, they have very beefy targets.
Winds guide my path.
Even then, if Abathur like copies someone, don't Stitches. If Abathur copies someone in a fight and Gul'dan just manages to hit a very good Horrify, then the tempo gained from a sudden second copy of a hero is lost. We should probably have someone on the mid, which I don't think should be me. Maybe, well, it doesn't matter so long as they don't pick a fight. Let's apply some pressure, do some damage. It's pointless because, you know, he regenerates it anyway. I think he's more likely to go top than bottom. Yep. Exactly so. Coming in.
Let's go.
There we go. See? I'm thoughtful.
Someone lost money on you, friend.
I'm sorry I don't have a heal. Now I do. Come on, where are you going? We could have maybe gotten a kill. See? She's foolish. She's alone. Easy.
Served your High Lord well enough. Stay down. It's easier that way.
Alright. I'm gonna capture. You stay at the... No, you stay at the minion wave. I'm gonna capture. Okay.
A safe wager.
I'm gonna do this. Fight near it. He cannot afford to go near. He would take too much damage. Easy. Nice. Alright, I'm headed mid. Actually, no. If Muradin's going up, someone else is probably gonna go up. But he's not just staying on the edge. Come on, let's force him out, and you start capturing. Yeah. Easy! Teamwork for the win! Right? I mean, we lost bottom, and we should go and join them. Turn around, turn around. Maybe we can kill. Maybe. Oh, it's versus 4. Back off. No. Don't even stay outside. If Muradin catches you, there's little I can do. I don't have cleanse. You're playing with fire here, dude. Don't. If that hit, he wouldn't be dead, but he wouldn't be doing too good on health either.
Is this the best healing you can do?
Nope. Not the dog again. Meanwhile, Dragon Knight wrecking things on the mid. We should support him.
Good enough.
Because he's probably gonna get someone coming from the top. Roll. No, stop. No, dog, just don't. Asmodan, there's like 4 guys looking to get your head, so I would...
Let's go.
Never mind, they moved to bottom already. Yeah, they chose Stitches. We can go on the offensive here. That's one, and if he hooked Muradin, it would have went better for us. We should focus on some mercenaries, to be honest. Force him to jump, and then try to hook him in. Or her. That's not a good target. Yes. I think Pop could use some help, and I think that's where they will definitely go. Especially because this lane isn't decided yet. Yep. See that? Go back, you fool. You are getting some stacks and whatever, but...
Lightning, shatter my enemy. A safe wager.
But you should be on the lookout for these sort of invasions. They're not doing mercs. That was a good check by him. I always feel vulnerable enough to not do it, but he checked and that was a good check. He can fight. As long as I'm near, he can choose to fight. Our globe, great. There's a merc wave on top. I think there's bound to be someone else than just him. Look, I'm gonna drop this. You stay near it. And I'm gonna go down there. It always sort of ends up with Stitches on the front, which is very good for us and not so good for them. Yeah, get her.
Let's go.
They just left her for dead. Oh, left for dead free. Heroes of the Storm edition. Good. And if we can get a jump on these guys, which they probably went towards the shrine. They haven't. Oh, one of them did.
A safe wager.
Let's get some healing. Good.
Feel the ground tremble. Healing makes Stitches happy.
Good. I think mid will be very heated. That they will in a minute give up on the bottom.
I smell their fear.
Alright. If we manage to get mid... We did. I think we should push bottom, yes. Because top, they are duking it out. Thrall doesn't seem too keen on joining. Which is probably the correct thing to do because they need that level 10. To be honest, they don't. Gul'dan still has a lot of power, but it will definitely help them. We need someone else down here. We don't have enough damage to kill. Yeah, but I guess pushing is good enough. Get him! Oh, whoops. I need to get out. And I'm dead. Feels bad, man. I got separated by the Fortify. Yeah. Nope. We needed... That was a good pull, but we didn't have Alarak there. If we did, that was just a nice telekinesis Q and rip.
That always stings a bit.
Alright. A minute until next mercs. Stitches shouldn't be as far out. Oh, they're doing that. Meanwhile on the top. Get her. Actually no. They captured it. Back off.
I smell their fear.
Just on the edge. Just enough. Get her. No! Oh my god. Oh wait. Oh, he killed Thrall on the top lane with help of Phoenix. We need some assistance down. Well, we don't. We can trade 1 for 1. Don't think that's needed. There, with Alarak, if all goes well, and I'll be looking at him to remove... Never mind. I was looking at him to use Cleanse, because if that happened, we probably would have performed quite well if he got stunned, if Morden went in for a stun. Yeah. We traded, so... That was a very nice catch, but not good enough, because... Hey, you guys, don't you see that they're all 5 down here? Wow! This is really good. Get him! Yay! Just gonna shield myself for some extra HP. Okay. So far the recording is not lagging. Oof. And yeah, I am recording good. He has Sundering. He doesn't... he died to a minion. He has Sundering. And he doesn't have Earthquake. I think Earthquake could have demolished us. Because I have only 1 cleanse. Sort of.
Is this the best healing you can do?
Yes, and you will have to deal with it. Complementary heal. Our bottom is uncovered, but they do not care, so I think they might attempt to get mid. No? They'll just let us take it, huh? Well, we're gonna have an advantage of experience. This Murden... There. Separated. Actually... Wow. Almost. You should get back, because they regroup by now. Gonna place that in the back. He's doing some good hits, but we still cannot go in. Okay. Thrall is still separated, so maybe we can afford to go after him. We can maybe even end the game, if it goes well for us. Should we even attempt something like that? Probably not. Oh! Get gul'dan. Yes. There. Now the damage is gonna kick in. Got him. We can probably end the game. Maybe. It's not the safest of things to try, but we can try it. All he has to do is just zone Oriole. Brawl ended up doing not as much in the end. I guess so. And this is master rank, by the way. I would assume so. From the match's loading screen. That was weird. But I know I wouldn't want to play with such a person, so... Asma Alarak did really well. Despite us having different opinions onto Abathur, he did well, with some support. I think if I didn't visit top and he died there, it would have sort of snowballed the other way, because Thrall would have, if I'm not mistaken, Thrall would have 3 stacks for the Echo of Elements, which, after he was denied the first kill, and he was prevented from farming it for a short while, then again for a short while, and also all of this sort of delayed him from doing anything. So... And to top it off, he picked Sundering. There's nothing necessarily bad with Sundering, it's just that we had very beefy targets, and if Stitches... whatevs. Leave that be. And let's play again. Kicking it off here with a support win. Meanwhile, yesterday it was very hot, and at the moment it's raining and it's cold. Feels bad, man, with an umbrella. I think I'm recording in the high-res profile, and it's not lagging or anything. And I have Steam turned on, even. I usually turn it off before I record anything. But... there we go. That's nice. I'm surprised I'm playing in the Masters, though. Like my first placement game, and all the previous matches in the previous seasons I started in Diamond, but I guess it's because this season is quite short in my opinion. It's only like 2 months or so, which surprises me. Of course, I've read that the duration is 2 months on a website. I haven't read it anywhere in like patch logs or anything, so I might be mistaken. Okay, on the last pick. Let's see how it goes. Oh yeah, this was something that surprised me quite a lot, that there are no free bans. And I said it in the previous matches lobby, that it sort of, you know, balances out the matches more, prevents polarization. Like if you know that, or if you think your team is gonna perform poorly against not 2 but 3 heroes, convenient amount, you can ban all 3 if they don't pick them by what, 4th player? 5th? So, but it can also, if it's like, if this is what it's like in like tournaments, then they can try to sort of shut down one player completely if they ban 3 things that he plays.
It is time.
With every death comes honor. With honor, redemption.
Spoiler, I didn't intend to pick Rehgar, it was a last second choice.
Anytime you're ready.
Raynor has become very dangerous. Very, very dangerous if you keep him in a lane safe. Like, incredibly dangerous. I tried playing him only in one game,
Grant us strength.
but the way that his new form of stacking works, it's just out of the window. Of course, you need some sort of constant action and to not die at the start of each of those actions, which sort of applies to every damage dealer, especially the ranged ones. But he's like, you can keep stacking maximum health, you can keep stacking extra damage on your 4th hit, you can increase damage reduction on the 4th hit. It's crazy what all you can do with him. On the flip side, his weaknesses are still very similar.
Blades are yours.
He has difficult time getting away from someone. Do I pick a tank? He has a difficult time getting from someone. He has difficult time resisting crowd control. Bruiser, I should pick Ragnaros. But
The crusade calls.
because Arthas versus Sonya, there's the one and only exception when... Oh, I'm glad I didn't pick Ragnaros against this. They have quite strong crowd control. Like... Anyway, back to my point. I think picking Arthas is good in many situations, but there's one exception. Sonya, because you do not have a way to prevent Sonya from leaping to your damager. Sure, you can try to keep her away, but if the enemy picks like another crowd control hero like Diablo, which has instant crowd control, then if he focuses on disabling you, then there's not many other targets who will keep someone like Sonya away from a damage dealer like Reynor. Sure, we have Malfurion with Thorns and such, but she probably still has the talent that removes... When she uses Whirlwind, she gets free from all stuns and such.
At last, bow before your betters.
Rhyme. What's his first talent? This guy's. Not picking Eternal Hunger, no. Frost Presence. Am I gonna be low on health in these fights? I don't think we're gonna win by attrition. Or maybe we win by attrition but lose fights. If that's the case, I should take... You know, like, we lose earlier, but we win because Rejuvenation heals more and also is more effective as a healing tool. What, it only now shoots flames in front of him? What did he pick? Scatter Arrow. It's curious. But hey. Get Zul. I gotta keep on a certain target to maximize what I'm trying to do. And that's just being an ass to the enemy team. Cool. We can't kill Diablo.
Well fought.
That the entangling growth was on point, but we can't kill him. This one, however, we maybe can. Or not. Because I wasn't watching the map and Reynor is gone. I mean, I guess okay. I should avoid getting pushed in. Flipped and then charged, is what I mean. At least when I'm alone. When we're together... Free kill, guys! Free kill, come on! Get him! Aww. If only there was more damage dealt from on our behalf.
Where'd you get off to?
A bit more.
I must retreat, friend.
He's been having trouble with that Sonya. But I don't think I should leave mid. Because we have no one soaking the experience at the moment. Nah. Wow, so much hit. Nope, 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 get back. They sure as hell are trying to camp him out. Oh yeah! No Diablo to save you this time. Tempest slow lingers. It's probably much better considering Diablo is doing what I thought he would be doing, trying to shove me away. Hey, I just want to stack. Thanks. This probably got their attention, so one of them is bound to go bottom very soon. Reynor's doing a good job of keeping Sonya away from gems, though. She has only 5.
Let's go.
They're gonna go bottom. I hope you're ready to run. Or are they? Yep.
So be it.
They shouldn't fight. I'm happy with the damage I dealt. I didn't force him out, but Asmodan asks for assistance.
Certainly.
I'm currently trying to... Oh no. Very bad. She's gonna try and fight them? I wouldn't suggest that. Hey. You sure about that? So predictable. Get her! She's a free kill.
A pitiful display.
In a way, Arthas can really be an ass if you're trying to flee.
Be it.
That's why I always liked playing as him, because you disrupt the enemy's control. Literally, over their hero. Ooh, another candidate at depth. He can try and flip me over, that's why I'm staying at distance from him. Our crowd control just goes so well together. Oh. Ah, I slept there. We could have killed him as well. Icebound Fortitude is not gonna prevent him from charging me away, but it is gonna slow down whatever he intends to do. I activated it late, but it didn't matter there. We do have ourselves a rehgar kill. Do we? Oh. I slept on the trait there. Feels bad, man. We have a Rainer though. Sonya is nowhere to be seen, so... Yeah, Sonya is on the bottom. She isn't being as proactive as Rainer is. That's why I'm gonna turn to gems, because she won't go and disrupt me. Too late, you figure.
Keep going.
But still watch out, Diablo isn't here. No, he probably returned. Or he's waiting here. Yep, he returned.
Of course.
I fucked it up. Hey! He's just so focused on getting me away from everyone. I don't think it's even worth it. Like, he is doing his job. That I'll give him. But that's everything he's doing. He's not performing tank role, because when he charges me away, he isn't in the way of damage. So there was an unfortunate lock-in. Should back off. He isn't mounted. I thought he would be. That was foolish of him. They don't have enough power. And Rainer... watch out. Army of the Dead or Syndragosa. I'm really eyeing the Syndragosa here. Because they have only one cleanse, once again. They're weak to crowd control, but... in fights, it's usually me who gets pummeled first, for the 2 to 3 second period, so... I don't want to get dismounted. Because Rainer is... gonna get a kill! Whoa! Nope, never mind then. Wait, hold up! I had Icebound Fortitude, what happened? That was bad. Yeah, I dived in, but... what happened? I had stun reduction? I think that whoever stunned me before the Fortitude expired. So I don't know how did that happen.
Is that all?
I'm not completely happy with what happened there.
Frostborn hungers.
I guess sure, let's let them turn in. Still, they keep on splitting. When they should unite, push one lane further than the rest, they split. Hey! Just your friendly neighborhood Arthas damage dealer. I'm just oppressing him. They can't kill me. But Asmodan died. Shame. Nice attempt. Oh, again! Oh, it's Apocalypse! That was really tough. Oh no. He was saving it the whole time. Whoops. Damn. I don't think we can. I don't think we should. Rainer's away. The Apocalypse stuns for so long, despite me having Icebound. I think I still had Icebound Fortitude by then. So I don't know what's going on with that.
Of course.
We could kill that Sonya, that would be a victory. That's for sure. Is Rainer stacking health? I don't think he is. Or maybe that's later. Who knows? Is she turning in? Yep. We should... Yeah, it's actually both of them that have a lot. We should focus. Yeah, focus and group. Because they're trying to split us. Yeah, we baited it. We should retreat. Go back. Don't. Or actually, yeah, grab some. That was devastating. Damn, if I stunned her, she was dead. Well, she maybe still is.
I am impressed.
Yay! Many gems lost on their part.
Nicely done.
Wait, I think she turned them in before she died. It's okay, she's not gonna die. But I need to trigger the friggin' sword.
I must retreat.
Eh. There we go.
Small start.
This fighting has been tough. And I think they're circling around Rainer once again. Asmodan doing sort of okay damage. He chose Tide of Sin. Fine. We should look out for a surprise Zool from the bottom, but so far he hasn't moved. There he is. So they aren't trying anything funny for now.
Let's go.
But I think as long as this gets low on health, we should back off. Yep. Yep. That was bad. That was so bad. Whoops. I'm their punching bag. Nope, screw you. Nope, you don't. It's like, we need to protect Rainer. If we don't, we're not gonna outdamage them. We're ahead on experience and push. But... oh yeah, die to minions. Aw, almost. He's very fragile, but... I think, where I fall short is damage burst. Army of the Dead is good in continuous combat, but not when dealing with a massive damage burst, which Embrace Death is much better at. So... yeah. Yeah, they have a lot of gems. I don't know if we can stop that. I don't think we can. Like, maybe we can, but we're playing with fire, Raynor, this much forward in a potential. Ah, fuck you, combat. Sonya, my man. Oh no, get back. No. Get her. Yes. Yes. Ah, we'll still get him. Yes.
Hero must be taken out.
Damn, that was like on the edge of losing and breaking because of Raynor being low on health again, but something saved him. I can't figure what. I'll have to try to analyze the fight post game, probably. We can just maybe end the game. We don't have that much time, but we can do damage to core. If we can kill him, that's just great. No, I'm just pressing him away. Oh wait, we can. Because there's so many of them alive. That's fine. Yeah. How vulnerable are we to losing if we all die? I think because of the state that our structures are in,
So be it.
we have some sort of protection, some sort of checkpoint, but it's not very large. No. Get him and we're fine. Or get this clown. They're separated, that's good. That's so good. Hey, remember me? No? Too bad. You will now. It's fine. I got this. It worked out well. And I survived only because of picking the Embrace the Death. They could probably kill Malfurion if they go for it. So I think I should be around the back, waiting for when they try something. To scare them off like this, you know? There. Easy. You think you're funny, eh? Your bow and arrow. Sticks and stones. Well, they got the web weavers, so that's a wrench in our plans, but if they split and we get a jump on them, that's just a loss for them. I haven't been dying to spells,
Finally.
and this doesn't... Yeah. More are created and heal for an additional. Let's kill the web weaver, just to be sure it's safe. Oh, we can even get their tier 2 up here. Should we continue, however?
But we're not done yet.
This is very dangerous, going like this. Because if Diablo charged there and Sonya got a good lead, we could have lost someone. I know that someone was at front, but still. Get him! Oh my god. Here we go. Gotta keep that Sonya slow down. And that's a win. Because Rehgar got caught, so he used the heal, if I'm not mistaken, earlier than he should have. And you're dead. Whoa! This went well. It was sort of on the edge at a few points, but Raynor seems to have a lot more resistance to crowd control now. I said there are similar difficulties for him, similar weaknesses, but it seems he is able to handle it a lot better now. Yeah, Raynor did really well, but Malfurion as well. I think Malfurion is what has been keeping Raynor alive when he got stunned, like twice or thrice, because of hitting a Moonfire on like 2 to 3 enemies. I'll probably rewatch a replay of this, because there's much to be learned, at least in my eyes. Yeah. Good match, good match. That's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.